Welcome to another episode of Kena Stomped. Did you spot an errant cyclist this week? Or a reckless driver? Or perhaps a careless pedestrian? Find out which other road users Kena Stomped in this week's selection of stories from citizen journalism site Stomp. On February 17th, a schoolgirl was knocked down by a taxi when she dashed across the road in Sembawang. Footage from the taxi's dashboard camera showed that she appeared so suddenly, the cabbie was unable to stop in time. While some stompers felt sorry for the girl, others felt it wasn't totally the cabbie's fault. Stomper Dennis74 said everybody plays a part in safety, should not push all the blame to drivers. Drivers are not able to see the front view all the time. They have to check the rear blind spot, see the rear view mirror, see the side mirror. Stomper Cat and Mice agreed that the cab driver was caught off guard. Can't stop in time one lah. Hope the little girl gets well soon. In a similar incident on February 25th, Stomper Arch said he was forced to jam brake when he saw an ACJC student running across a traffic junction at Dover Road, even though the red man was still flashing. Thankfully, both of them were unhurt. Pedestrians out there, please be more mindful when crossing the road and do obey traffic signals too.
Walao! Kena stomp!
Meanwhile, Stomper Yo witnessed an accident on the BKE where a motorcyclist fell off his bike while trying to avoid a collision with a van. The van driver had signaled late and did not check his blind spot while trying to change lanes. But most Stompers felt that the motorcyclist could also be at fault for riding too quickly between lanes. Stomper What Am I Doing Here commented, "Tolong lah motorcyclist, please slow down a little if you're riding between lanes. From the rear view mirror, your headlight is just a dot among the tens of vehicle headlines behind. Hard to see you coming." Stomper Elvin Yo 82 agreed, "I'm a biker myself, it's obvious the rider is going way too fast." Well, rather than pointing fingers, why not make it a habit to practice safe driving? Kena stomped! As for those who use public transport instead, we hope you don't behave like these two guys. According to Stomper Mizan, one MRT commuter dragged another off an MRT train on February 15th, so as to settle the argument that broke up between them in the cabin.
Come! Just now I sit down, keep quiet. Huh? I don't want to talk to you, but you who start threatening? Who start threatening? Huh?
Hey, tomato saya.
Hey, come. No, you come. Talk to the controller, come. Come. I follow you first. Come, talk to the controller. Hello?
Stompers felt that this was uncalled for and that fighting is not the answer to a disagreement. Stomper Milo69 commented, "Disputes arising on public transport seem on the rise. Stress and unhappiness due to surroundings are main causes, but they can be settled if one compromises and ignores troublemakers. It's alright to correct a person's mistake, but not using physical action as punishment." Stomper Seashell 1981 added, "A man who is able to exercise self-control and not to fight is a true gentleman. Only hooligans and the lower classes of society fight."
Walao! Kena stomp!
And it seems no one can escape the law in this day and age of social media. Remember the foreign cyclist who Kena stomped after he taunted a driver along Thompson Road on February 10th? Well, the traffic police is now trying to track him down. It has posted the cyclist's photo on its Facebook page, asking for people with information to call the traffic police hotline. So don't think you can get away with bad behavior on our roads. That's all for this episode. Tune in to next week to find out who else Kena stomped.